Hey everybody, this is the Coon Prairie Ramblers here, coming to you from the little house on the prairie.
The little radio station on the prairie.
Oh, the little radio station on the prairie, Coon Prairie Ramblers, and we're circled up and getting ready to rambulate and be verbose. And along to help us verbosate, we got KC in the Moonshine Gang.
And I am, and you ain't.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
you have a problem with that verbosate?
Only if I get it on me and it don't come out of my jeans. You got to be careful with that stuff.
And over there, we got Luke, the Rebel Dollar Clue.
And we're going to be quite rambulatory today.
Yeah. And I'm going to emulate or
moderate.
Assimilate. This is the
sound like Jesse Jackson.
This is the mild reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper, Mel Man.
Dun, 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 dun,
and over behind the glass, we got the last behind the glass.
Behind the glass. It's bulletproof, so she can't shoot us.
Yep, I'm having a hard time filling in for that great rooster.
The rooster, we enjoyed having him last week.
Yep.
We had Rooster last week. What'd y'all have?
Rooster's motto is never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do today.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got a good joke.
Got a good joke?
Actually, it was Luke's joke.
A riddle?
What do you get when you mix a chicken with crosses chicken with a centipede?
What do you get?
Enough legs for everybody.
Drumsticks for everybody. That's right.
Yeah, it'd be good if you could do that with some sort of bird where you had a lot of chicken wings.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Cross one with an octopus or something.
Anyway, we're going to talk about the week that we had. And I don't know about you guys, but I watched my wife run in two KCs.
KCs.
2 5K runs, 5 being
3.1
mile.
And you
she
ran
6.2. I didn't run.
You were cheering her along.
Yeah. You drove.
I said, go, Carrie, go.
Drove behind her with a bottle of water.
The first one was at up in Lakeland, Florida. They had it for some charity. And
some charity.
It was a house. It's run by Florida Baptist Homes. It was like a house for sexually abused teens, teen girls.
It was a good cause.
Yeah, it was a good cause. It was very, very well run, very organized, and they did a great job. And it was a run. It was at Florida Southern, or up there, Lakeland.
I don't know.
A run around Lake Catherine.
No,
we have a Lake Catherine.
Probably Mirror Lake.
It was a big lake.
Hancock.
Maybe it was that. But it was like around the lake, it was almost exactly 3.1 mile.
That's a pretty good size lake.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, my wife and my daughter, they ran that.
How'd she do?
She did great. She got her best time. And there was no wind blowing. It was stagnant. It was hot. I mean, it was.
You felt for.
I went over and I sat down on a concrete ledge because that was the only place to sit. Right. And that thing was hot from the day,
Mel was on the hot seat.
And I was sitting there and I'm thinking, well, this thing's going to cool off after a bit. And, several
you warming your buns?
And I said, this thing is hot.
Oh, hot cross buns. That's what we're talking about because he was mad about it.
Anyway, then Saturday morning, we came home. We had the company car.
Yeah, just out tooling around on the company's dime.
And almost ran out of gas.
Tried to wean it, didn't you?
Get near an Arcadia, it says you have 6 miles left. And then it jumped down. All of a sudden it said you have 2 miles left. I said, what happened to 3, 4, and 5?
Oh my God! Did you have the?
And then it says you have 0. Then it jumped up and says you have 8 miles left. I'm thinking, well, you make up your mind.
It's messing with you.
Yeah.
Did you make it?
We made it. We made it to.
I'd hate to see Carrie have to run a race and then push you all the way to Arcadia.
On top of that,
and then run a race the next morning.
And then Saturday morning we had our
build up endurance for your legs.
We had our Rotary with the Coon Prairie Ramblers
and the health department.
They
were co-sponsors for that Saturday morning.
It was good. It was a warm up. Not a warm-up race, but a warm-up for their events they have coming up. They're going to try to raise, was it $20,000 for local charities?
40 total.
40
total.
Yeah.
20 for this and 10 for something and 10 for something else. I wrote it down, but I don't have
Pretty
it.
ambitious, but I'm sure they can do
They
it.
got the spirit. Yep, they can do it. But I was enamored. I was. Okay, you give me the word afterward. When I saw Paul Bennett Susie, our local attorney, running barefooted.
Enamored with him?
Now, was I enamored? I wasn't enamored with that.
His shirt was off, so you might have been.
Oh no, I wasn't enamored.
He was running
no.
shirt. He was running. He was scared shirtless.
I was held in awe, and he could run 3.1 miles barefooted.
Why not? As long as you don't step on nothing.
The part that would have bothered me was running in on the concrete.
Yeah, I wouldn't wanted that.
Well, was there some concrete there?
Right there in front of us.
There's sidewalk all the way around that thing, just about.
Oh, well, maybe he ran off of it on the grass.
If he's smart,
when
he was.
he came by where we were, he was running on the concrete.
Yeah.
But he might have got further out and run off.
I was meant to have him show us the bottom of his feet, see if they were flattened out yet.
Oh boy!
But it was a good run. Not as many people there.
What surprised me was that kid that came in first. How far he was ahead.
Yeah.
Of the rest. He ran it in 22 minutes. He said he could have done better.
Oh yeah, I could have done better.
Yeah.
I think I'd heard somebody say there was 80 something, but somebody else said there was 120 something. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what the total was, but I know my grandson Charlie came in. Granddaughter Libby came in 11th and
Overall?
Overall, and my grandson Charlie came in 17th. My daughter Kim came in 31st place. So.
Wow. Does he run a lot in those, or
not really. That's the only second one he's ever
anything?
been in. But he likes to run a lot. When they play when they have like recess and stuff, he loves to run. So
the picture at the starting line, Charlie is right on the front there.
He's one of the ones.
And it looks like he's really
ripping.
He's got a green Nadia shirt. Yeah.
Real ready to go.
Oh yeah, he likes stuff like that.
Real ready to go. Yeah.
Raring to go.
Raring to go. Yeah.
That's right.
I got tired just watching them.
It was a good day for it.
It was. It was not as hot as it had been. It was kind of a little bit still.
It was.
If it had been a nice breeze, it would have been pretty good. Of course, if you say you used to run, right?
Yeah.
And I tell you what, when you're running and you're running with a breeze or without it hitting you, and you make a turn. And that breeze hits you in the face.
Yeah.
It's like hitting a wall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. You wouldn't think it would be that much against you, but, I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot of breeze to really slow you down.
Or all of a sudden you come to a rise in the ground, and you're heading uphill like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, some animals are this way, but people aren't built aerodynamic like some animals are. The turtles are pretty aerodynamic. They just don't move fast, but the way they're laid out, the wind could go right over the top of their shell. But
they can roll fast, though.
You know, it was interesting. We were talking to Paul after the race, and he was saying how we humans are some of the most efficient runners that there are.
Yeah.
Horses can outrun us. Cheetahs can outrun us. But they're sprint racers, really, compared to what we can do.
Yeah.
There's no other animals that can run for.
Can't do long.
No, if he had to chase you for 26 miles,
cheat in order to do that.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
He couldn't stay with you.
Yeah,
no.
But we dissipate heat so well.
We beat him in the long run.
They don't dissipate heat.
Well, in that we only have
sweat.
2 feet, so we have less drag.
Exactly.
So we have less.
We got to take twice as many steps.
Well, make them longer.
I guess they do. If you got, I don't know if you got 4 feet or 2 feet.
And he says our ability to cool is better, like a lot better than what a dog is.
And they were doing a good job of cooling out there because they were sweating like I don't know. Well, I won't say
tongues
like a grasshopper in the hen house.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what. Speaking of running, we done run slap dab out of time for this first segment. So y'all hang on, and we'll be back in just a short.